is around here too, man. You know, I used to always see them like the last pass, especially when I was living out there in the Jets, man. You know, you see all kind of Black Hawks and shit, man. You know, circling. One time I seen a Black Hawk just hovering the whole area, man. You know, it wasn't even like doing shit, but I guess, you know, they was, you know, setting up or put say this is how we can block those niggas off, you know. Actually seen them. It was like they was out for like an hour, man. Just going around the whole area, and it wasn't a police helicopter, man. It was a Black Hawk, man. Cause you know how them Black Hawk sounds, you know the type of lights they have on them, man. You know. This was about 2 years back, man. So they've been setting up this thing for years, man. FEMA has been given responsibility for many new disasters, including urban forest fires, home heating emergencies, refuge situations, urban riots, emergency plans for nuclear and toxic incidents. All right. It works in conjunction with the 6th Army. FEMA was created in a series of executive orders, a presidential executive order, whether constitution or not, becomes law simply, but it's like by its publication in Federal Registry, Congress is bypassed. So what they can, if emergency was to happen, they can bypass pass Congress like as martial law was declared. They don't gotta go through Congress. I think to like 6 months down the line, they don't gotta deal with Congress. So it can be martial law for 6 months before it even goes to Congress, man. But then meanwhile, they just wreaking havoc, raping people, locking you down, starving you out, man. Man. You know? Hey. It says, Executive Order number 121 created the Federal Emergency Management Agency that is interference with the Department of Defense of Civil Defense Planning and Funding. An emergency Cesar was appointed. FEMA has only spent about 6% of its budgets of national emergencies. The bulk of their funding has been used for the construction of secret underground facilities to assure continuity of the government in case a major emergency in foreign or domestic, like a fake terrorist attack. Because they got underground facilities, man, you know, they're growing food, and all kind of shit, man, you know, just in case something pop off, man, you know. I'm gonna jump. Let me see. No, I'm gonna read this part two. Executive Order 12656 appointed the National Security Council as the principal body should consider emergency powers. This allows the government to increase domestic intelligence and surveillance of U.S. citizens. Look, it's what you have today, man. You know that like that Google Plus shit, man. It's another way to, you know, bring surveillance upon you. Or that's why you got a GPS in your phone now, man.
Google Earth. And
they passed different bills that basically you know, like the Patriot Act. You know, this is this FEMA executive orders. This is basically an extension of the Patriot Act. You know, that's all it is. The same damn thing, but just an extension of it. You know, they added more to it. That's why they passed a law. They basically tap into your phone anytime they want, man. You know. It will restrict freedom of movement within the United States, grant government the right to isolate large groups of some of them concentration camps. It says, and will restrict freedom of movement within the United States and grant the government the right to isolate large groups of civilians. All right, that's when you niggas is gonna be seeking the Lord, man. When they rounding you niggas up, man, and gunning you down. The National Guard could be federalized to seal all borders and take control of U.S. air and space, all ports to entry. Here are just a few executive orders associated with FEMA that would suspend the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, These executive orders have been on a record for nearly 30 years and could be enacted by a stroke of a presidential pen. So Barack Obama can just override everybody, man, and sign that. Man, Congress can't see it to the next 6 months, man. You know? And that's what he gonna do, man. All right, executive order. What scripture did we have that I called for?
We was going to Hosea chapter 5. Which verse did you want at the top?
Yeah, 5 and 15. Get that.
5:15. Hosea chapter 5 verse 15.
Mm-hmm.
I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction they will seek me early.
Yeah, read that part over again.
I will go.
That part in affliction.
Okay, in their affliction.
Yeah, in your affliction, man. When you catch a hill and you getting jacked up, man. Read.
They will seek me early.
Yeah, then that's when you're going to want to seek the Lord, man, your affliction, man. And this is part of it. This is Executive Order 10990. 10990. All right, allows the government to take over all modes of transportation and control highways and seaports, basically different checkpoints and all that, man. You know, 10995 allows the government to seize and control conjunctional media. You know, allows 10997 allows the government to take control of electric, gas, petroleum, fuels, and minerals like gasoline, your NIPSCO and all that, man. So a lot of you people ain't gonna even have NIPSCO, man, or no lights, anything, man. They're gonna cut all that shit off unless you take that chip, you might have it. You know, but no telling with this devil, you know.
I got a precept to that too.
Go ahead.
In Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 26. As the thief is ashamed when he is found, so is the house of Israel ashamed.
Yeah, man, and you are going to be ashamed in that day, man, because you ain't hearken, man. So is the house of Israel ashamed, read.
Their kings, their princes, and their priests are their prophets, saying to a stock, thou art my father, and to a stone, thou hast brought me forth.
Yeah, because you into worshiping other gods, man. All right, you think a stock, all right, or some idol, or that Caesar Borgia, all right, done brought you forth, man. It didn't, man. All right, read.
For they have turned their back unto me, and not their face, but in the time of their trouble they will say, arise.
Right, so in the time of your trouble, you're going to say arise. So you're going to be praying to some false god, man. All right? And it's not going to save you, man. Read.
And save us.
Right, and see and save us. Go ahead.
But where are thy gods?
Yeah, where are your gods, man? Basically, where's the so-called white man? He's going to be one putting the hell on you, man. You know? Go ahead.
Let them arise.
Yeah, let them arise, man. Let them save you. Go ahead.
Let me start from the top. But where are thy gods that thou hast made thee? Let them arise. If they can save thee in the time of thy trouble, for according to the number of cities are thy gods, O Judah.
Let me see right there. All right, you can stop right there, bro. All right, it's time to go to camp. All right, it says, this is 10998. It says allows the government to take over all food resources and farm. So that's when Jake gonna really be catching hell, man. Ain't no food, man. Jake is gonna be out there bad, man. You know? Hey, that's when Jake gonna be, roused up. And niggas like to eat, man. It says allows government to take over all health, education, welfare functions. So no food stamps. Allows governments to mobilize civilians to work in brigade. 10000 allows government to mobilize civilians and work brigades under government supervision. They're going to actually be taking people and making you work, man, for free. I tell you this, why your pastor's not warning you about this, man? Because they don't give a damn. Because first of all, they didn't lead with the government. It says 10002 designates the Postmaster General to operate a national registration of all persons. That could be the chip, the national registration, man. All right. 1003 allows the government to take over all airports' aircraft, including commercial aircraft. And it's more, but those are the, the main ones. Now I'm gonna get to a point in this article. Let's go to the to the point. Now listen to this. It says the first targets in any FEMA emergency would be Hispanics. Since you so-called land travelers, you love the so-called white man so much, all right? He loved you too, man. The first target in FEMA emergency, give me Jeremiah 4:30. The first targets in FEMA emergency would be Hispanics and blacks. All right? Because why you the children of Israel, man? Why you guys, man? We don't even got no type of power, man. We don't got no seat in the UN or nothing, man. So why they come to get us first, man? Because they know who the blessing is given to, man. All right, the children of Israel, man. We ain't even no threat to the so-called white man. Well, we are, but well, I'll put it like this: the brothers in this truth, man. We're really the main threats, man. But they figure if they try to get rid of Jacob, period, man. Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, then hell, they
pretty much got it.
Then they got us, and basically they can take our blessing that the Lord gave us, which is what? The kingdom of heaven, man. All right. It says the FEMA orders call for them to be rounded up and detained. There you go. So you people that's talking shit, man, always got something to say on the comment boards. All right. Saying, well, we're crazy. We are conspiracy theory nuts. You're out your damn mind. All right. This is
Jeremiah 4:30.
Yeah, Jeremiah 4:30. Yep.
Jeremiah 4:30. And when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Though thou closest thyself with crimson.
And really, because Israel is basically considered a woman to the Most High. We're the Most High's woman. You go into what's that? Revelations. I think it's 21. It says I seen a bride adorned coming down from the heaven, saying the tabernacle of God is with man. All right, the elect man of the nation of Israel, or Israel period, is what? The Most High's woman, man. All right, we're basically married to the Most High, man. Read. So really, in this scripture, Jeremiah, like we use it to towards the nigger woman, but really it's talking about the nation of Israel, man. Go on here.
Though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, though thou rentest thy face with paintings, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair.
See, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair, man. All right. Read.
Thy lovers will despise thee.
See, thy lovers. Who is your lovers? The so-called white man. All right, he's going to despise you in that day. Read.
They will seek thy life.
See, they will seek thy life, man. All right. Hey, they're going to be looking to kill you in that day. Now, give me that might be brothers. Okay. Give me Amos 8 and 12.
Amos 8 and 12.
Yeah, then that's when our people, man, they want to go, they're gonna try to get right, man. It's gonna be too late, man. It's gonna be time for your judgment, man, to get put to death, man. You know, you might get put to death by some of the servants of the Most High. You know, by the servants, the prophets, man. You know, the Lord speak about giving us power in that day, man. You know, go ahead.
Amos chapter 9 verse 8. Chapter 8 verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
And they shall wander from sea to sea,
Mm-hmm.
and from north even to the east.
Mm-hmm.
They shall run to fro to seek the word of the Lord.
See, they're gonna run to and fro from sea to sea to what? Hear the word of the Lord, man. Well, what's gonna happen, man? Read.
And shall not find it.
And you're not gonna be able to find it, man. It's gonna be too late, man. Right now we're giving you the word of the Lord, man. Cause in that day it's not gonna be no YouTube, man. All right, it tells you. Hold on, go back to that bill. Give me 1 second. Let's go back. Go ahead, man. Let's go back to Bill. Yeah, Bill 10995 allows the government to seize and control the communication and media. All right. So there's not gonna be no Facebook, no YouTube, none of that shit. All right. All right. So that shit is gonna be over. Let me read it over again. It says. Allows the government to seize and control the communication media. So ain't gonna be none of that, man. All that shit's gonna be done away with. Go ahead.
And we had
Amos 8 and 12.
Salakia. Amos 8 and 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east.
Mm-hmm.
They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord.
See, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord. Read.
And shall not find it.
You're not gonna find it, man. All right. Read.
In that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst.
Yeah, faint for thirst, man. What thirst? The thirst of the word, man. All right, let's get John 4 and 13.
All right, Con.
What's the thirst, man?
Would be 3 and 12, 13.
You got it. Four. I think it's
Chapter 4 and
4 and 13. Yeah.
Con, I got it, bro. John chapter 4 verse 13. Yahushua answered and said unto her, whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again.
Yeah, man. All right, shall never thirst again. Read over again.
Salakia. Yahushua said, Salakia. Yahushua answered and said unto her, whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst.
Yeah, man, that's what's gonna happen. You people are gonna be thirsty, man. Cause you could have drunk of the water now, man. The water is something of the knowledge, man. It's truth, man. Read.
But the water that I shall give him, shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life.
Yep. And you're not gonna receive everlasting life, man. You're gonna be destroyed, man. Cause you could have got the truth right now, man. But our people is running around being niggas, man. Jeremiah 27:17. Hast thou not procured this unto thyself,